In this video, I'm going to show you how to configure the Hadoop for the following modules. So first, we need to Google the Hadoop installation and open the setting up a single node cluster. And here we click prepare to start the Hadoop cluster. So first, we need to make sure that Hadoop has already installed in your machine. If not, you can review my last video to tell you how to install Hadoop in your local machine. And once you install Hadoop, you will get a folder like this in your root folder on your computer. So here we set it to the Hadoop folder. And now we need to edit the file. You can, like me, to copy and paste. And since we need to modify this file, we use vim here. So here you need to set the root of your Java installation, this line, to this file. And here I add the line to the end of the file here. So you need to make sure that Java has already installed on your machine. Since the Hadoop has some required version of Java, so I highly recommend you install the Java version 8 on your computer. So you can just Google Java 8 installation and find the download file for Mac or Windows, which is fit your machine. And here, as you can see, I already figured out the Java file path on my computer. So after you install Java, you may not know where your Java is installed, but I can tell you it is generally stored in this path. And once we modify this file, we can write and quit. Once we modify this file, we can try the following command here: bin Hadoop. It will show us the usage documentation for the Hadoop script. Next, we're gonna configure sudo distributed operation. So first we modify this file, use vim, and as you can see here, I've already copy and paste the property to here, and also this one, and copy and paste here. Next, we need to set up some passphrase-less SSH. So let me clear up. And we need to tap SSH localhost. But before that, I need to remember to open the remote login for your computer. So how to open it? Generally, it's in the system setting and type remote login. It is already show up here. So make sure that you turn on the remote login here and press done. So we can close the settings and SSH our local host. So once you can see this message, it means that you already successfully connect to the localhost. But notice that once we connect, we push back to the root folder. So, and here I need to mention that if you cannot SSH, even with the remote login turned on, you can try these 3 lines of commands. And after executes them, you should be able to connect localhost. Next, let's try to execute. Before that, we need to get into the Hadoop folder And let's try to format the file system file first. As you can see here, I need to choose reformat because I have formatted this node before. So if you are doing it in the first time, you won't get this warning. So next we can start the name node. We can just wait a few seconds. Done. So we can check if the node is already start. Use GPS. As you can see here, the name node, secondary name node is already running. So we can browse using the localhost 9870 to see it. Great, it works. And next I want to execute the following steps because it is an example, but I will show the steps in the following videos. So by now I'd like to stop and let's continue to configure the yarn on the single node. So first we need to modify this file. Let's clear it up. And as you can see, I have already copy and paste the properties here. And this file as well. Copy and paste. Just remember to copy and paste between the configuration text. And then let's start yarn. It may take a few seconds, and let's check GPS to, yes, it works. The resource manager and node manager are working now. And we can access the resource manager to localhost 8088. Let's have a look. Great. All right, so I think I can stop the yarn now. You may think that start yarn, start DFS are really complicated. There is a shortcut, which is start all. So once you run this, it will have some warning that if you want to start all the Hadoop, it may take 10 seconds for you to abort it. And as you can see, it start all the necessary parts. And in this time, if I run GPS, we can see we got a lot of. And how to stop that? As you can see here, we can stop all. It may take a few seconds because it observed the key input. If you press Ctrl and C, it will abort to stop. All right, now I think all the tasks shut up, so we can try GPS. Yep, only GPS. So in this video, we have already configured Hadoop. So in the next video, I'm gonna show you how to run the word count, which is an example in Hadoop in a single node mode. See you in the next video.